Well, Jimmy, it's a very dramatic 1-1 draw with Leamington this afternoon. Just first of all, how are you feeling?
Disappointed, obviously. It's been a good season overall, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, the last couple of months we haven't been up to our standards. I think we've done enough today in the game to win it. We've had enough chances. But that's been the story of our season, really. You know, we've dominated games and not come out with the points that we should have done, and when we haven't played so well, we've kind of, you know, we won them games or picked up points. So yeah, disappointed, but you know, at the minute, but overall a good season, really. And we've got to set these standards now at this club. You know, we've got to be in and around it every season, in and around them playoffs, and you know, we took it to the last game today, which I mean, the boys should be proud of.
And talk to me a bit about before the game. Obviously, as well as doing your own job, you needed some other results to go your way. Was there a sense of sort of confidence around yourself and the rest of the squad that if you got your job done today, that you'd finish hopefully in the playoffs?
Yeah, that was our aim. Obviously, at the start of the game. I mean, you got to win every game, but you know, win our game today, and you know, I think over result. I think they were going for us, weren't they, at half time? So you know, we just needed to do our job, but it just wasn't our day today. We had a few, you know, cleared off the line, and we had a few big chances as well that we hadn't took, and yeah, just one of them days really, but you know, very disappointing today, obviously.
And then we're moving on to the game. It was very end-to-end, especially in that first half, but it just seemed again like that final pass or shot was lacking, and it feels like that's been a bit of a theme this season, especially at home. Why do you think that is?
I don't know, I'm not sure. Obviously it's dominating the ball, and then it's just that final third, that quality, that, you know, that final cross or that shot, or you know, a bit of end product. And you know, it's the hardest part in football is scoring goals. So you know, we keep working on it, and obviously next season, and lads who are here next season, we've got to improve that. We've got to score more goals next season, and like I say, our standards have been set now to get in and around them playoffs. And
like you say, despite the result, it's still been another fantastic record-breaking season for the team, especially as captain. How good has it been for you to lead the squad to another historic campaign?
Yeah, it's been brilliant. Yeah, and proud to be captain of, you know, this club. It's a great little club, and you know, hopefully I've brought them standards to this club as well. You know, with me, and pushing that dressing room into doing better every week, and like I say, now all of us at this club we've got to stay in them playoffs every year. That's got to be our absolute minimum. So, or even take it to the last game to get in there. You know, we can't drop with all these standards now.
And like you say, with the good core of the squad that we've got at the moment, how much are you looking forward to next season?
Yeah, I mean, I think most of them are staying. You know, contracted for next year, which, you know, the core of the squad's brilliant. It's, you know, some might be going, or I don't know who's going or staying, but maybe a few additions, and we can kick on again. I mean, recruitment this last summer were brilliant, and we kicked on, and we've got to do that again this season, and like I say, stay in and around it.
Cheers, Top man, thank you.